Hey everyone, it is Alex here, and I wanted to apologize to some of you who have been watching my channel. I know I have been getting off track quite a bit. I've been so excited about my um, book journey and reading and all of that on YouTube that I completely forgot what I started with, which is mental health basically. But I want to tell you that I am still here about that. I just got a little bit sidetracked. I am very happy about the whole book thing, but right now I've talked about that enough in previous few videos, and that's not today. So, you know, I know that a lot of you are struggling. A lot of you are coping with mental health issues, whether or not it's um, just depression or another form of pain. And what I'm asking you to do is simply pick up the phone and talk to somebody, anybody, about what's bothering you, because the hardest thing is talking to somebody. I know that sucks. I know what I'm telling you, that is something you probably don't want to do. But here's something that I used to do, which you might be doing right now. I would, when I was 16 and I had not learned all of this, I was very frustrated because I was coping with my mental health issues, with my depression, but also with being neurally different, right? Autism, neurodivergent, and I did not know what was wrong with me, or rather or not it was me at all. Often I would feel alone, or the doctors would tell me it was all about me. But the problem is, I would bottle up everything, every bit of stress, every bit of pain, every bit of bullying. I wouldn't do anything. I was silent all day at school. And when I came home, I would absolutely explode. Mainly because my mom would say something slightly stupid or whatever, because my mom usually does that. She would say something that is absolutely incorrect, right? Um, could be the smallest things like, did you know that two people with blue eyes could have brown eyes or something? And I'm like, that's not how it usually works. It is possible, but etc. etc. It's a bit of a dumb example, but it usually was something really something that would upset me or just throw me off, while I'm already like, the bottle was about to explode, right? And so that would happen. And my mom is schizophrenic, so she would often also make gestures to me or talk to my face, but not actually talk to me, which is something I also only recently discovered. And so that would set me off again, and I would just explode like a nuke. I would throw at the doors, I would scream out loud, I would threw everything on the floor. And on top of all of that, my mom was an alcoholic. She would not clean the house. She would not do shit in the house. That was all me. And she always told them that I was the lazy one, but she was the one always on the couch, always listening to a radio and drinking beers. And I just had to fend for myself. And so eventually, all that I was eating was takeout, and most of it was the bad kind of takeout, fries or pizza or whatever it was that she would give me. And at some point that stopped. I realized what I was doing was wrong, but also I was only eating once a day, so that's also something really bad. Again, all of that doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, don't bottle things up. It's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get horrific for both you and those around you. Sorry for my appearance. I just came out of the shower. My hair is still wet. But you should see a therapist, or even just talk to your mom or your dad or a brother or a sister or a good friend, because it is really important to talk about certain things. If you just keep them bottled up, it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 10 years, but eventually all of that pain and everything, it comes out. And when it does, you're gonna hit rock bottom, and it's gonna be so bad, so bad. I've had it multiple times. Don't do it. Just don't. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of your mental health, because I cannot stress this enough to a lot of people, because people do need to be told this. I know I did. I know a lot of people I know did. You are worth your life. You are worth living. And I'm well aware that it might not feel like that right now, but you are worth being on this planet, and you have the ability to change whatever it is that is going on in your life. And it's not easy. Change isn't easy. Making those changes isn't easy. But you need somebody to help you. You need somebody by your side who will stand by you 24/7. Somebody who can come to you whenever you need them. Your mental health is important, because without your mental health, your body will also deteriorate, right? You will get sick physically if you don't feel well mentally. That happens. I've had it during my depression. I was constantly feeling sick. Constantly feeling sick. Either I felt like I had the flu or whatever. It was always something along those terms of feeling like I had the flu. And that's just not a pleasant experience, and I don't wish that on anyone. So yeah, please take good care of yourself, because you are worth the life you're living. And if the life you're living isn't up to your expectations, change it. Make that change. If you have a job that is absolutely horrendous, that you cannot stand, but you go every day because basically you have to, make that change. Try to find another job. Don't tell your first job, don't quit your job until you've actually found something you really like. But do your research. Try and find a way to basically change careers if you have to. Don't be too afraid to make that change. Your life on this planet is only for a certain amount of time. And that time is so incredibly precious. You are precious. You are cared for and loved, even if you don't know it. Even if you don't feel it, there are so many people who care about you. So please take care of your mental health. Please take care of yourself. Please make sure that you have somebody you can always talk to. And you can always message me in the comments. That's also fine. And me or other people will probably respond. I will mostly respond to comments. The only comments I don't really respond to is when it's the end of a conversation, just an emoji or something. But I will always give a thumbs up or a like, but I don't really know what to respond to that. I'm not that great at using emojis. I use a heart emoji after every sentence, because I'm trying to make that a bit of my signature. I like that, because I do love everybody. So that's kind of my thing, like heart. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you are okay, and that you are fine, and that you are in a stable environment, because also that's very important. And I wish you a very good night, or good morning, or good evening, or good day, whatever it may be for you. And I will see you in my next video. I love you, and bye.